What is up, everybody? We just put up the Denison Dam. It's almost Christmas. It's December 23rd. It's 2:04, 78, windy. And yeah, they haven't generated in a few days, maybe weeks. But there's people fishing down there, some families down on the Oklahoma side. And then there's 3 or 4 guys up there in that deep pool. That's where I want to fish, but now I'm like, should I go look for lead and lures instead, since it's been turned off for a few days, weeks? So that's where I'm, should I go over there, should I go over here? There's people already over there, so it's gonna be kind of a little hard or annoying to fish when they're casting out that way too. I don't plan on going down there. I just plan on fishing to from here, casting down there, because you're really not supposed to get in the water past this cable right here. But like, who's checking, right? But I'm gonna unload and we'll see what we do. So I think, why not do both? So I'm gonna go down there and just have a quick peek and see if there's a lot of stuff. I don't have a bucket or anything with me. I have a little cooler, but it's at the truck. Just gonna see what we find here. I brought my pliers and a little knife. And I guess maybe we'll see if they get out of there so we can fish better. But if they stay there, we're still gonna go over there and fish it. I'm sure they're nice. So let's go see what we find. Found some socks. Hell no. There's a lot of these little clam mussel looking things around here, like these. I've never seen them here before, but they're all over here. Maybe someone was bringing them to munch on them. Yeah, look, see? The heli. They're just all over here. Oh hell no, here's this buffalo. R.I.P. Is this a weight? Yeah, see? Not finding a ton of stuff up here though. Oh, found this little piece of rod. Oh, here's a little weight. Oh, nice. Now here's some good weights. See if I don't slip. Wait. Damn, this water is cold, 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 cold. No. Now this is nice. I don't know what this is attached to. Ugh. Nothing anymore. Oh, here's some little weights. Those look like, let's see what these are. I was gonna say, these look like cast net nets, or that these look like cast net weights. Usually when I get some of those and try to melt them, they don't melt. I don't know why. Different material, but they almost look like lead, so we'll just take them. Oh look, there's the lead weight right there. That one's a good size. Let's go get it. Maybe that one's a little further out. Oh hell no. I hate wearing these shoes here. They're like so slippery. Let's go. Dang, look, there's a lot of shad right here. You can see the little spines. A lot of shad. Alright, so we came back to the truck. Dang, look how much line is left on here. Lucky for us, we brought more line. 20 pound, 300 yards. think that's enough. Our backpack with our gear is back here. Oh. What else are we missing? I think that's it. I don't know, should I put my stuff inside? Is it gonna get bonk ganged? I don't think so, there's not many people here. Oh yeah, this. I just got this at the gas station. 2.5 ounce casting bobber, $5.99. Hell no. But we needed one. So that's all we need here, I'm pretty sure. Let's lock it. Where are the keys? Where are the keys? There. Let's go see if we can catch one little striper. All right, we finally made it to the top. It's a little windier. It's a little more windier up here, but this is all the stuff we found earlier down there. It's just like a what, 10-15 minute walk down. So we'll just put those in there, make a few decent jig heads with all that. Next, oh yeah, I'll probably put the line on now. I think I brought it. Yes, sirs. Finally, brand new line on this. This thing's been through everything. How do I get it off easier? Just pulling it? Yeah, I think just pulling it. The wind, I guess, can kind of help me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Yes, sir, that's how I got it. On my other ones, on my other spinning reels, I usually put like a little piece of tape, electric tape, so then that braid grips better. But this one has that little rubber band thing around there, so I think that helps. All right, let's cut her off and put the new line on. There you go. All right, let's just throw this short piece of line out there. Maybe a bird can get tangled with it, or another person. And let's put this new one on. I'm just kidding. Oh, finally! Look at that. Oh, my hand's turning purple. Oh. Jeez. Oh, damn. These things are dirty. One more. Yeah. All right. Remember to open it. Let's see. I just put her down, tie a little knot. In my opinion, it also doesn't really matter what knot you do as long as it stays on here, because you're still gonna pile like 300 yards of line on here. I think I always just do improved clench knot. Let's give it a little lick right here. And let's just put it right. I think that's a good spot. Let's pull her tight. There we go. Now we're just gonna cut off this tagline and start reeling her in. There we go. I'm gonna put my hand right here just to add a little bit of tension. Doesn't have to be super hard, but it just has to be consistent. Let's go. Oh. 300 yards. How much does this say it can take? Braid, 20 pounds, it can take 370 yards. Yeah, so I guess that's why it's a little empty. Let's go. But 300 yard is pretty much all you need here. All right, so next step is just to rig up. I'll show you guys real quick, but I also have a video that shows you step by step how to do it. I'll leave a little sticker on the top, what your top right now, so you can go check it out. But we'll do it right here too. All right, I think we got everything we need right here. First thing, especially when doing a CROIX setup or a Carolina rig setup, you want some of these barrel swivel with the interlock snap, the little snap thingy on them. Yeah, this one's already open, so I'm gonna use this one. I always like the black ones. I started using, there was one point when I first started with the gold ones, and then those just kept failing. These kept opening and they weren't as good as these black nickel ones. These are pretty cheap too at Shields. I think they're maybe like $2, $3 for a pack of 12. I get size 5 right here. I'll leave a link to this down below. So you get your main line, this right here, and then you just tie to this top hole right there. That's it. I use improved clinch knot, which is, so you put it in, then you just give it, I don't know, like 8 to 10 wraps. I just give them a couple like that. I don't know how many that was. So you're left with that. There's this little hole at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to make it a little bigger for you guys. There you go. But you can see it right here. You put it right through there. So now you're left like with this. And now you bring that tag in back through this big loop right there, and give it a little lick for that friction burn. And there she is. You could cut this off, but to me it doesn't really matter. That's pretty good. Next step is your mono, so your leader. I have, what is this, 30 pound? This is brand new color. It's like a little blue, steel blue is what it's called. All right, so we're gonna grab our mono and we're gonna tie it to the same hole right here, this top one right there where we tied the braid. So we put it into the loop, and same thing, I'm gonna do the improved clinch knot. See if I can get this little tag end out the way. Yeah, so we put it into that loop. Now we're just gonna give it a couple spins around. I'll count them this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh snap, I'm gonna need more line. 5, 6, and hold up, I need more line. What is that, 7? So this is 8. There we go. So it looks like that. Now we're gonna put it through this first loop that we made, like that. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. And then we're just gonna put it through that big loop. Maybe if I can grab it. First loop, big loop right there. Now we're gonna give it a little lick. And there she is. We can go ahead and snap our little casting bobber to here. Whoop, just like that. And then length, it usually depends on the water. Alright, I guess self-preference, but the good spot's like 3 to 5 feet. This is probably, I'd say that's a good spot. What is that? Oh, like a foot, 2 foot, 3 foot, like 3.5 feet right there. And now we just cut it. All right, the last step is to attach our little, we're gonna use a tiny fluke today. So let's find that in our ammunition box right here. Or I guess ammunition bag. Here they are. Tiny Fluke Arkansas Shiner. Let's grab one. I usually throw them on 1/4 ounce jig heads, but today I'm gonna go a little smaller. I might have some in here. Maybe, probably not. We're gonna go with 1/16 ounce. Where the heck? A 32nd. Oh, this is pretty good too. I might use that later too. This one, I think this is 1/8. Yeah, so let's try 1/8. And then where's our little fluke? Close that, close that. We don't need this anymore either. Let's see if this closes. All right, let's put our little fluke on here. Right around there, maybe. Perfect. And then that we just tie at the end of our mono of our leader. Dang, I look ashy. Yeah, we'll do a couple right here. We don't have to do as many. But I'm also doing improved clinch knot. There we go. There's our setup. Oh. Dang, this feels so different. I haven't had line on it. I haven't had new line on it since I bought it. Let's see, what do we see? Sticks, dead shad, dead buffalo. It looks juicy over there though. Let's see if we can get a cast there. Make sure it drops good, spins good, not tangled up. Fish on. Fish on, tiny fluke. Oh. Look at this. I'm still within my like first, what, 10 cast I'd say. Right in the corner. It's a decent eater. I think we can put it on a string and put it down there, and I'm sure we'll catch more. So let's go do that. All right, we're heading out. I threw a lot of different plastics, even a jerkbait out there. Got one hit, but other than that, nothing got hooked up. I only got that first one. It was a one and done type of day. Well, there's the fish. He's still breathing. I mean, he's had water flowing through his gills. Let's see if he's alive. I might just let him go. Oh, look, there's a swim bait. Oh yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, I'll let him go then. All right, give me a minute. Oh hell no, all these dead fish. Stinks here. All right. We're finna let him go now. Said that like 100 times. Woo! He's like, look at all this dead fish. I feel like if I scare him, he'll go under here. Let's see. Never mind. He's cruising now. Well, he's going to where all that shad's at. He's looking a little skinny, so I don't think there was much shad up there. All right, we came to the lakeside. We still got about 30 to 45 minutes of daylight left, so we're gonna try to see what we catch over here. We gotta catch something, right? Oh, fish on, fish on. Oh, snap. I bet it's a bass, bro. I bet it's a smallmouth bass. What'd I tell y'all? Well, it's not a smallmouth, but it's a bass. Nice little spotty. Right in the corner. Let's let this guy go so he can grow. Oh. Nice fish, nice fish. I don't know why my reel makes that sound. It's like it's dirty inside or something. This left side. Alright, screw it, we're just gonna cast down this way. We're gonna cast this one way out there to the moon. Oh, there's no moon right now. What the heck? Yeah, see, there's something out there giving it a little yanks. What the heck is this? It's coming in. I'm reeling in line, but it's not really fighting. I think I got a log. What the heck is this? What the heck? A stick? Oh, hell no. That's funny. Felt like a good fight. Well, not really, it just felt heavy. Alright, let's get out of here.